What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Thank you for all the subscribers. The numbers are moving up again. We're heading towards 9,000. Pretty sure it's close to 500 soon. Thank you, everybody. And everybody who shows me some love with some money. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. So today's video is about analyzing your skill set in your life for the best outcome. What I mean, and a lot of people just don't think about this. If you get in a rut, and this could be at any age, especially at my age. Say you're approaching 60 or 65 or 40 or 20, whatever. You really should know. You might not know in your 20s, but you should know, what am I good at? What do I like? What do I absolutely hate? Things you do like to do and things you don't like to do. Like, for instance, back when, I was still in high school. I worked at, what was it called? Heartland Stores. It was like a food store or something. And I was doing everything from carriages to stock and I forget. But I knew once they threw me in the freezer. And this is even before the arthritis. I went and I did a couple of days and I went, oh, you're always cold. Oh, I said, this is not for me. Absolutely not. Just not my thing. So I made sure, I think I did 3 days total, and I said, I like the store, but I'm out if you're going to keep me in the freezer. It's just too cold for me. I can't take it. I got to look elsewhere. That's all. And they moved me to somewhere else. I was just a kid. Throw me someplace else. Not a big deal. But that kind of little things in life, the biggest thing of all, and is really 50% of the battle in life, is knowing what you do not like. And that goes from people, places, situations, all kinds of stuff. If you're going to get so much further if you just say, no, I know I don't like that. No way. No thanks. And the other half is really, if you can figure out exactly what you like, man, that is the road paved with gold. Just run with that, and you if you can make it work, you can't screw that up. What happens when you fall off the track and you just can't figure it out? But it comes with people. Now, I know it's tougher with people. People change like the wind. They do all kinds of weird stuff. But it's really just analyzing it, is just studying something. And you can't just figure it out over time. Now, I remember I worked at a warehouse too. Right out of school, I was there for 7 years, working at a warehouse job. But because I took cabinet making, which comes in handy now, just working around the house. But they stick me in the warehouse, but I was in like the cabinet maker's shop, which is only one person, which was me. And all it was, very simple. A kitchen cabinet would come back, and you were like a distributor or something, and I touched it up. I made it blend. Sometimes you had to use the old, they had like a crayon that you could melt into the cabinet, and you had to make it look good. I had the skill set. You had to cut like toe kicks and stuff in the bottom when they were still doing that. And I had to order all my own. I had, all my own products and, designs and whether I needed certain colors or a certain this or that, but it was in my own little world. I come in, punch myself in, and you go to your own little thing, and it was great. I wasn't at a desk, even though I had a desk, but it was like a stand-up, big big, huge, I don't know, like a craft table, kitchen table type thing, because you had big products, you take care of them. And then I had projects, like damaged cabinets would come in, and the guys would drop them off, and I just numbered them of importance, next. And that was my day, which is awesome. Turn on a little music, do your thing, you got your break at a certain time, lunch, mess with the guys, do what you got to do. If the place didn't function, it didn't look good on you. So that's what I mean by analyzing your situation in life, what you do like and what you do not like. I loved being on my own because it gives you the power. Number one, I'm a big proponent of, if you're by yourself, you either sink or swim. Meaning, if you're doing good all by yourself, only one guy to praise. But if things shit the bed and you're behind all the time, or if you're screwing around, or if you just can't keep up, again, there's only one guy to blame. You get all the blame. So it really just makes you step up and say, hey, I like doing this, I don't like doing that. So I would really suggest to you guys, especially, it can be at any age, people, really. Just figure out, this is mainly for the young guys now, whenever you start working, if any of you 20s, teenagers were watching this, my advice to you is, every job you have, take the good, take the bad. Figure it out. I do want to do it, I don't want to do that. But at least you got that in your back pocket, and you can say, okay, great, I have that. It's in here. I don't ever want to go back there. All right, maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to drive a truck. Maybe you want to build stuff. I mean, just having certain skill sets, and there's plenty of on-the-job training, which is like free college. Especially if you can become like a carpenters union or something like that. That's kind of, they throw you in there and you're with all the guys, you're learning from everybody. Hopefully one of the guys takes you under his wing. You might start off with sweeping up, but you're looking, you're seeing. Because you get to see, and you say, as a kid, oh, I don't want to be up on the ladder. I don't want to be doing ceilings. That sucks. But I like this guy who does framing. That's not a bad job. So over the months and the years, whatever, as you move up, you get to pick and choose and say, maybe you get friendly with the guy and you say, do you mind if you teach me a little bit about that? On-the-job training is free training. And you're doing your stuff, get it done. If someone likes you, yeah, most guys are great. They're just like, sweep right around here and pay attention so you don't get in trouble. Watch what I do, questions ask. Awesome. There's your mentor in life. It is gold, trust me. So, analyzing your life for your skill set, really, not just your skill set, you can use this in every aspect of your life, just for the best outcome in life. Try it, guys. And if you don't understand it, number one, just put analyzing your life in Google and go with that and see how it goes. I wish you luck, guys. Not just learning from me and a little bit of tidbits I'm throwing at you, because I don't know who else is talking about this stuff. Look around. You literally can learn from every single person you meet. There's a lesson to be learned in life. And hopefully you're smart enough and mature enough to grab a free lesson and keep moving up in life. And before you know it, you're CEO. Who knows? Thanks for watching, guys.